think by now, everybody that's been awake more than, let's say, a couple weeks understands the Masons were behind the French Revolution. So it's clear and understood. There's no dispute in this. It's a fact. Masons, French Revolution. Masons, French Revolution. The second estate, third estate, the fourth estate. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Y'all studied that, right? Y'all looked into that, right? Yeah, I'm sure. But it is kind of understood that it's fact. The Masons were behind the French Revolution. But Jerry, not the yellow vest, because I saw it on the intraweb. I saw it on the intraweb, Jerry, so it must be true. But we showed you how they're connected to Soros financing, New World Order financing, and all these Masonic organizations. But don't matter because it's real. There's no Masons behind it, even though it's being funded by the Masons, because I saw it on the intraweb. I'm sorry, but I've about had it with these people. I'm not sure if I'm more disturbed by the people that believe it or the people that are pushing it, because it's obviously that if it's well understood how this works, how it's worked in the past, how it's working now, that if somebody continues to push it, therefore they are freaking stupid or a shill. I know I piss a lot of people off by saying things like this. But, yeah. You need to wake up to the fact that the majority of the goddamn truth community is filled with Masons. Your freaking secret societies are running these shill networks. And it's unbelievable, especially when we uncover them. And listen, I even understand. I don't even know how to think about the people that I've made feel guilty and I know are quite disturbed that I, have been able to uncover them and make them feel like crap for being part of this. And you know what? I guess when it comes down to it, I really hope you feel miserable. Yeah, I was happy, Jerry, you're so mean. You're not all love and light. No, I'm not. I'm not at all. When you do wrong, when you do evil, when you take part in evil, screw you. I don't have to be nice to you. Nobody deserves to be nice. Nobody should be nice to you. You don't deserve the kindness. I mean, that's part of how the world works. If you're going to take part in evil, you're going to be repaid. Jerry, why are you on such a high horse? Well, see, here's the thing, right? I wouldn't always believe that I'm an awesome, great guy, but I happen to meet this random Indian guy. He's like an old Indian chief, and he just does, you're a good one, and then he starts doing some weird blessing. So I take that as, yeah, I'm better than the shills. And not better. Yeah, I actually am. Yeah, I am better. Because I didn't allow my morals to fall to the ground and then just think that's okay for them to be there. Maybe when I wasn't awake, my morals weren't all there. But I picked them up off the ground. I held them up and said, hey, morals, I didn't mean to drop you. I need to pick you back up. And I need to hold on to you because it's important to do the right thing in this world. And sometimes the right thing in this world is to be an ass to those that do the wrong thing. So yeah, I trust the old Indian guy more than any of your intraweb opinions. But it's so easy. Literally, all you have to do is go to the intraweb, type in Masons, the rest pops up, French Revolution, and you can go through thousands of articles on this, right? But I just thought it was funny is just click on, oh, images of Masons of the French Revolution. Oh, look at there. What do we got? Oh, we got the G. Okay, we got the Aussie and I. We got the fishy. We got the little mate. What is that? Is that a little guy with an apron? Is that? Look at it. Oh, that's a little guy with an apron. Isn't that cute? The above, below, blah, blah, blah. The magician hand sign up and down. Bing, bang, bong, the Baal. I mean, in theory, Baal's not all satanic and all that stuff. It's just, it's all metaphoric. The problem is we live in a world where people don't know jack shit about metaphor, and that's why they fall for all kinds of bullshit. But it's just kind of ridiculous when it comes down to it. I mean, it's just one Masonic bullshit thing after another. But because people don't understand this, I was saying, it goes on and on. It goes on and on. The guy with all these apron wearing motherfuckers. The Elvis, have nothing to do with it. Listen, I would love for there to be a revolution, but it has to be free and clear of secret society influence, or else it's not a real revolution. It's just more mind control. You're under mind control. Shake you. Come on now. Get over it. But we do need to start saying, hey, listen, you want to pump that Yell Vest stuff, say, hey, if you're going to, promote it, say, look, this action is a good action that I think is a positive direction, but I also understand that it's part of this, so we need to be clear that it's part of this, and we need to understand, are they doing this for the right reasons, or is this just part of a setup, or is this part of their whole montage to lead people in a certain direction that they already have pre-planned, right? We need to take all this in. We need to savor it and say, hey, I'm not going to be blinded by these people again. I want to get more into all this stuff that people have been believing in the truth community knew. Well, part of it is real, and then the other part, that's metaphor being seeped in so that people understand the metaphor. That way they could see who's giving them that information. Because not always all new information is wrong information. We have to understand why we're receiving this information. What's the intention in understanding all this? I've said it so many times before. We don't understand how we got brainwashed originally. We're going to become brainwashed again in a different way through a new program. And that's what they're doing out here in the truth community. And we need to pay more attention.